So, welcome back. This video is basically on request from a whole bunch of you subscribers that just want to have a bit closer look at the young birds. So, basically this video will go through, I think it'll be the 5 that I just let out, the very youngest. We'll have a quick look at them, each one of them, and I'll tell you who the parents are, etc. It just makes it easier to follow this channel when you know which parents are who, which birds come from where, etc. It's all quite simple once you get it, because there's only a couple of pairs here that are breeding these babies, so you'll soon get the gist of it. Pretty much all the white birds come from that hen there, and you all know her as Snow. She's been here from the very beginning. She was pretty much the first pigeon that I ever bred, and she's still here, surprisingly. So for a white bird, it's alright. If you have watched the channel, and if you followed my previous channel, you'll know that I've had her for, she's probably over a year now. Wow, she's probably, yeah, a year and a half. But this is her first proper breeding season. She's bred some pretty good birds. We've taken her on quite a lot of training flights too, but let's move into these young birds because there's a few to get through. So that's most of them. Let's start with whichever one is pretty much the closest, which is this little one here. So this one is, I would say this one's probably going to be the hen. It's actually just a blue bar pied. The parents to this one are PewDiePie and the hen that we don't have name yet, which is a blue bar hen. Both of those went on a race, and both of those came back, which was quite good, and they pretty much jumped on eggs straight away. And these were the babies, which is this one. They're pretty much, I call them the twins because both of them are pretty much identical. Pieds, they've got the white ticks behind their eyes, and then obviously they've got quite a white patch on their wings as well. They've got some white flights, you can see there. I think you might find that both of these chicks are very similar in their patterning. This is probably the smaller one, I think, so I might think this one might be the hen, but she's a beautiful bird. Nice little size to it. Hopefully it does alright. This is, that's the tame one as well, the one that's always jumping on me and carrying on, which is quite rare for a non-hand-reared bird in my loft anyway. But a very friendly little thing, always jumping in front of the camera. Come on, you can go back on your perch. Let's have a look at the next one. We might actually have a look at your Nestmate while we're here. Now, I really like this bird. This one is the Nestmate. It's a bit feistier, a bit bigger. I might be thinking this one might be the cockbird. Same thing, it's got the white ticks behind the eyes. This one's quite a bit bigger. It's got the white flights. But it's got nice wings, this one. I do like it. This one's got a lot more white on the wings by the look of it than the other one. But this one's quite a bit bigger. You can see that's Jon Snow's trying to show off. But yeah, you can see this one is quite a bit bigger. This is bred with, I'm pretty sure it's a Gaby Vanderbilt cross Herman Kuster, which is the two. I think PewDiePie, he's a Herman Kuster, and then the hen, the pied one, is the Gaby Vanderbilt. If that's how you pronounce it, correct me if I'm wrong. But very nice wings on it. It's going to be quite a big bird. Got a nice frame to it, so we'll see how that one turns out. It's a beautiful little thing, this. They breed good babies, those ones. That's why I'm going to get another round or two out of them. Let's move on to another one. You can see it's getting dive bombed by Thumper. He's just a character, that one. let's move on to this one. So this is one of the white ones. This is from Snow. This is Moo's, I would say, sister possibly. Feels very similar to Moo, similar size. These ones have some beautiful wings on them. Surprisingly quite nice strong feathers for the whites. It's almost, you could almost call it a saddleback if it had a lot more white on it. But for some reason that hen broods some birds with some really nice wings. I like that wing shape like that. That's quite good for me. That's just my personal opinion, but this is a beautiful pigeon. Hey, get back over there. But I don't know, this eyes could stay dark, which is strange. Same ones on that side. But beautiful pigeon. It's not huge, but it's quite solid through the front here, like the mother, which is Snow. Let's get your nestmate. So this one is the nestmate to that one. This one's, yeah, it feels a bit bigger. This one's from Snow as well. This one's a grizzle, some type of grizzle. It's got a weird browny colour to it. But same thing, it's got actually beautiful nice wings on it. But she's so this one might be a cockbird actually. The eyes are getting quite light, which is going to be similar to Thumper because he's got some beautifully clear eyes. That's very strong, this little pigeon. Very strong. And again, for a white pigeon, it's surprising. I'm surprised how well Snow, the mother of these, throws. But these a little bit different than Jon Snow because they've got a different father, and there is a big difference in the actual feel of these pigeons. They feel so much better. Pretty sure Jon Snow, Mr. Beast, is the Herman Cooster. But then again, same thing, there has some nice wings on it, this hen, so she produces some babies that feel quite good. Now let's move on to the youngest two we've got in here. Now this one here is a very solid pigeon for its age. Like, it is probably the very similar size to those older ones like Thumper, but this one comes down off who's the father? This one, that's Leo. This is a Leo Herman cross, but these have some beautiful wings on them. And this is a solid pigeon. It's going to fill out once it gets a bit older to be quite a big solid bird, I think. I did get the chance to view the mother of this. The father from that mother is quite a big bird, big checker, quite a big nose thing on it, and it's won a few races. But I think this little bird's going to be quite nice when it comes out. It's just a little light checker. I'm pretty excited to see how that one goes. And then the final one is its nestmate up there, the blue bar, and I'll just grab that one. This one is probably my favourite young bird I've bred it to this point. Not because it's a blue bar, but you can see that it's definitely starting to throw after its father. Here's a beautiful pigeon, probably one of the better ones in this loft, in my opinion, at the moment. This is a little blue bar. I would say it's going to be a hen. Same thing, this end's got some beautiful wings on it. Not huge, but it's going to be quite solid when it fills out. but it's got a little way to go yet, so we'll see how it is when it hits that final molt. I think it'll come out quite nice. So that's pretty much the 5 young birds that I did just let out. Bit of a history on them. It's handy for you guys because a lot of guys ask questions like, can you give me some more information on them? That's pretty much it. So pretty much the 2 white flighters, the Hermann Custis cross Gaby Vanderbiles, they come off the blue bar pair that we got in the nest box that it just laid 1 egg. And then pretty much all the white ones. Yeah, so basically this one, Moo, you've got the same mother, but you're a raven son. And then this one as well, this is going to come off the Hermann Custis Mr. Beast. But you can see he's quite a beautiful pigeon. He's going to fill out quite well as well. It's very hard to see in this light at the moment because it's super bright out there, but we will do a few more videos on those older birds at some point. But these birds, all pretty exciting. I'm saying it'll be interesting to see how they turn out. And there's Ninja, troublemaker. Been tossing him quite a bit, so, and he's been coming back. I'm just testing his loyalty just to see if he's been in another loft, because he's been a bit of a pain. What's going on down here? You're not even nestmates. Are you pairing up? What is this? Also, if you know what kind of grizzle that is, drop the comments down below, let us know. I'll just call it a grizzle, but it's got some nice brown in that on as well, so. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.